Hi peeps, it's a bloody wet one today. Oh, just a lot. Thought I'd throw an extra in this week and just let you know what I'm up to. Today I've been let down by the taffy apple for a ride, so I thought, well, I'm still going out. But it's peeing it down. As you can see, I'm getting absolutely drenched. But I'm not letting that stop me. I'm not staying in just because of a little bit of a drizzle, so I'm still going out and about. Have a little mosey round Cumbria. Random, I know, but I just gave myself an option really of Cumbria or Derbyshire, and I picked Cumbria. So I just wanted to have a little look round, wanted to test a bit of my equipment out. I've mentioned previously we've got a European tour coming up, so I just wanted to check a few things with the bike. The sat-nav I'm currently having a bit of an issue with. I can't work out why it keeps doing it, but it just keeps doing weird things like randomly going upside down like it has now, which is quite frustrating, especially if you're about to make a turn. So if any of you on here have got a TomTom rider, can you just let me know, is there a button somewhere that I've pressed or haven't pressed that I need to just sort out? I'm sure it's an easy fix, but it's doing my head in. It's beautiful and green around here. It really is a beautiful, beautiful place. Where am I heading towards? Carnforth. Never been. But there's always a first time. Oh, this road's a bit bumpy. Oh, shit the bed. Oh. It does seem to be a lovely lake at the side of me, so I might see if there's a way of getting to that for a little bit of a photo opportunity. Well, how lovely is that? Oh, how nice is that? My other half keeps telling me my phone is just as good as her cameras, so let's see.
There's no time to be scared.
My plan today was to do a proper little ride of Cumbria, but it is absolutely soaking. I am soaking. It's been raining pretty much all the way down here, and it took me about 2 hours to get into the Cumbria area. I'm going to head home, come back another day when the weather's a little bit nicer, I think. For you guys that follow the electric car stuff that I do, which it's not as regular as the bike stuff, but every now and then I do some electric stuff. I did mention the show cup that I've got, that it keeps your drink really warm. Well, it keeps it scorching hot, if I'm honest, for hours and hours and hours. I've left tea and coffee in it for 4 hours or so, and it was still burning my mouth. In preparation for the tour, I wanted to have something that I was going to be able to put hot drinks in, that I could go on a bit of a ride like today and be out for hours and hours. But like today, it's bloody freezing, but I can get myself a nice hot drink pretty much in the middle of nowhere, because I made this drink a couple of hours ago. I've got it in my backpack. Obviously when it comes to the tour, I'm going to get myself tank bag, and I'm going to have the bags on the back as well, so I'm going to have all of that going on. So the bottle itself isn't massive. It holds probably the equivalent of about 1.5 large mugs, so it's fine for on the road if you want to just get yourself a quick brew, or as I would plan to do if I went to Costa or something like that, got myself a large drink, I'd just pour it into that, and then it's gonna just stay hot for hours and hours, which is also very good. I'm going to have a little stop shortly, and I'm going to get myself a drink. Hopefully it's going to be nice and hot. If it works today, it's coming on the tour with me for Europe, and whilst I am expecting glorious sunshine and everything else over there, which I can only have my fingers crossed for, but while I am expecting that, this bottle also keeps ice cold drinks ice cold as well, so it's got the benefit of that. So hot drinks on the way while I'm doing the England leg, because we're leaving very, very early. But when I get to, well, over the channel and out of the UK, hopefully the weather will be much nicer, and in that case I can put freezing cold drinks in there and keep them cold for hours and hours. Works exactly the same way. I think it says up to about 12 hours. I think it would have been brilliant for Scotland, because some of those places were just really remote and you were quite some miles away from shops, etc. So having something like that would have been really good. So I'm gutted I didn't have it for that. Anyone who's interested in one of these, I will put a link in the description. I believe they're currently, I mean, they've slashed the prices massively on these recently, so they are literally half price to what they were. I don't know how long the prices are going to stay this low for, so based on my little test with it today, I think it's awesome. I think it's certainly worth the money at full price. But if you lot are interested in one, get one now, because you can save some money on them. If you tell them I sent you, you'll get absolutely bugger all off. Don't be greedy, they're already a big sale on. Today was just a bit of an extra, a midweek extra, because as I said earlier, I've still got quite a few reviews that I've done or I'm going to do, and I'm going to keep those coming in Sunday at 1 o'clock. And every now and then, if I go for a little ride, whether it's a lone ride or whether it's with anybody else, I'll try and put those on as an extra during the week, just to break things up a bit. That will do for today. I'm gonna just carry on my little motorway journey for the next couple of hours until I get home, So from me, thank you very much for popping by to see what I'm up to, and don't forget to come back on Sunday. My next video is going to be the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. See you on the next one, peeps.